Hi guys, guess what? Andito ako ngayon sa Dapitan City, sa Zamboanga del Norte, the place where I was born and raised and spent the first 12 years of my life. Para ibigay sa inyo ang ultimate one-day walking tour sa syudad namin. Para in case you plan to visit this historical city where Jose Rizal, our national hero, was exiled, you already know what to do. Kaya stay tuned to this vlog, let's have fun, let's go! So our first itinerary is to go to Ilihan Hill. Yung Ilihan Hill kasi is the hill that is at the center of the city proper. At pag umakyat kayo doon, magkakaroon kayo ng bird's eye view of the whole Dapitan City. Dapitan City is actually a very walkable city. Kaya kahit saan kayo nagsistay sa center ng Dapitan, it's very easy to walk to Ilihan Hill. It's difficult to miss Ilihan Hill kasi siya talaga yung parang centerpiece ng city. So malapit siya sa Town Plaza, sa St. James Parish. Actually, nung bata pa ako, palagi kaming umaakyat dito. So parang mountain climber yan. Kasi before wala pang steps, so medyo mahirap siyang akyatin. Pero ngayon madalang umakyat doon kasi may steps na. So yun na lang talaga, parang exercise na rin siya. So perfect siya to start the day. Okay, so we have reached the entrance sa steps papuntang Ilihan Hill. Kaya heto na, let's start our climb. So, parang hike na lang talaga to. Before guys, walang ganito, promise. Parang super mountain climbing talaga. And, ngayon na-realize ko, napaka-dangerous pala nung pinanggagawa namin. Kaya pala pinagbabawalan kaming umakyat. Pero ngayon, eto, kailangan mo lang good health. Kasi medyo kakapagod siya, konting steps pa lang. Climbing up. Oh my gosh. Woo! 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 Nakakalahati. Hindi pa tayo nakakalahati guys. But go push. Whew. We finally reached the top of Ilihan Hill. Kung athletic kayo, maning-mani lang to. Pero for middle age, non-athletic guy like me, medyo heto, hinahangos ako. But you can always, hindi mo kinagmamadali, pwede mo mag-stop ng konti. Kasi ang totoo, hagdanan lang talaga siya. You just have to climb up the stairs to reach here. So, it's as simple as that. Kaya eto, andito tayo ngayon after like, not sure, 10 minutes, andito na kaagad ako. So, punta natin yung viewpoint para makita natin yung view ng Dapitan City kasi yun naman yung pinunta natin dito. Let's go! Dun, 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 dun. This is worth it, guys. I tell you, this is worth it. If you're agile, ito talaga yung dapat una yung gawin when you're here. Look, 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 look! Pak, 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 pak! Pak! Dapitan City! Ain't that a beauty? So, if you feel like parang mahirap siya kasi parang nakikita nyo hinihingal ako, of course not. It's really just, if I'm not mistaken, 207 steps away or a 60-meter climb. So, kayang-kaya. And trivia, this also used to be Fort Dadapitan, or a fortress was built here in 1762 by the Spaniards kasi para mabantayan kung merong foreign invasion sa city. Kasi pag nakikita nyo naman, you can really see the body of water surrounding Dapitan pag nandito kayo sa Ilihan Hill. So, ayun, makikita mo kaagad kung may any foreign invaders. So, yun siguro yung obviously naiisip ng mga Spanish. And then also suggestion ko, baka perfect din pag meron kayong local guide na kasama pag umakyat kayo dito para ma-explain niya yung mga ganap at ma-explain rin niya yung mga um, makikita nyo dito. Kasi for me, perfect way talaga to sa start ng walking tour. Kasi more or less, magkakaroon na kayo ng overview, literally, ng Dapitan City. So yun, so for now, let me just enjoy the view. Kasi matagal na rin akong hindi nakapunta dito. So I'm now back dito sa baba. And a few meters away from Ilihan Hill is the place where we are going to next. And I'm referring of course to the Dapitan Town Plaza where the Rizal Monument is located. At yan, nakikita nyo sa background ko yun. Actually, itong plaza na to, si Rizal din daw yung nag-design. In fact, yung mga acacia trees surrounding this plaza, siya ang nagtanim. And then, yung sa monument ko sa likod, every time na may anniversary si Rizal or special occasion celebrating Rizal's life or death, nag-o-offer yung mga locals ng flowers dyan sa monument na yan. Siguro yun na rin yung paraan para makommemorate nila yung memory tsaka legacy ni Dr. Jose Rizal, our national hero. Actually, around this plaza, marami ding ibang historical landmarks like yung St. James Parish Church sa likod ko, isa yung Jesuit Church kung saan palaging nagsisimba si Rizal, and nasa tapat niyan yung map of Mindanao na si Rizal din nag-design. That's why it's perfect to just really hang out and explore the history of Dapitan in this town plaza. So this is Casa Real, and this is the residence and administration building of the politico-military governor in Dapitan City that time when Rizal was exiled. So right now it's a public attorney's office and also the headquarters of the Senior Citizen Association of the barangay. We also have around the town plaza the Rizal Memorial Institute of Dapitan City. It's one of the private high schools here in Dapitan City, and most of my friends studied here during high school. So I'm assuming this is the first parochial school. That's our cultural center. This used to be our local city hall, but ngayon isa na siyang police station. It's an old architecture that's reminiscent of the Spanish era. And this is my elementary school. This is where I studied grade 1 to grade 6. And of course, we have the map of Mindanao. I'm sorry guys, wala akong drone. But if this was a top shot, obviously, makikita nyo yung map of Mindanao. And Rizal designed or made or built this map. That's the hometown of my tatay. So we are now entering St. James Parish Church, constructed in 1871 and is the local parish church of Dapitan City. This is the marker na nakalagay kung saan ito daw yung spot kung saan nakatayo si Rizal while hearing Mass every Sunday dito sa St. James Parish during his exile in Dapitan City. So ito yung, basically guys, ito yung view ni Rizal. Ito yung nakikinig siya sa misa. So, trivia, I used to be a sacristan here when I was still in elementary. Tapos, syempre core childhood memory ko yung every Sunday we hear mass here, kompleto kami ng family ko. So that's the whole morning of our Dapitan City walking tour. For now, I'm just gonna refresh and eat a good lunch in a restaurant na nire-recommend ko rin dito sa Dapitan. So, see you later. But if may energy pa kayo, I suggest you go to Balay Amoy Museum or Adasa Ancestral House, two historical landmarks here in Dapitan City. But I guess that also requires another vlog. Hi guys! So, andito na kami ngayon sa Erlindas kasi dito kami kakain ng lunch. So, yung Erlindas, it's one of parang Dapitan's pride. Kung gusto nyo ng mga lutong bahay na masasarap, dito kayo pumunta sa Erlindas. Actually, yung may-ari nito, dito rin namin, si Tito Gigi at si Ate Eileen. So, pag nakita nyo sila, you can say hi to them and sabihin nyo na nalaman nyo yung tungkol sa Erlindas because of us. So, ang in-order namin today is nag-order kami ng bami, adobong pusit, kinilaw, wonton, sisig. O ayan, sobrang Filipino food. Pero if you come here and just want to have dessert, they have the best halo-halo in Dapitan City. So yun yung tip ko sa inyo. And syempre, masakapin ko lang leche flan and kanilang siopaw. Pero since lunch to, so leche flan lang yung in-order namin. So, ayun, excited na akong kumain. Ayun, ubos. Sobrang busog guys. Ang sarap ng food, yung leche flan. You should come here for the leche flan alone. Sobra. So yun, so ngayon naantok na ako. So uwi mo ng bahay, siesta. Then after that, ayun, push natin yung walking tour guide ko for the afternoon. So see you later. Take out. So after siesta, we're back to our walking tour. At ang suggestion ko ay you just really explore the center of the city. So, kumbaga, kung saan kayo nagsistay, you just walk. Pero para magkaroon na ng sense of direction, I suggest you walk towards Barangay Talisay, kung saan nandun yung Rizal Shrine. At makikita natin yung mga pinanggagawa ni Rizal while he was exiled here in the Shrine City. So, we are now crossing Pagting Bridge. Ito yung tulay na nagko-connect sa center ng Dapitan to Barangay Talisay where Rizal Shrine is situated. So, malapit na tayo sa ating next destination. Unfortunately, napasarap ang siesta ko at di ko naabutan yung opening hours ng shrine. It closes at 4 p.m. and so I'm sorry guys. I can only show you the facade of the museum and the replica of Rizal's clinic and school from outside. If nakapasok lang sana tayo sa museum, marami akong maipapakita sa inyo about Rizal's life in Dapitan. Daming artifacts doon, including the costume he wore, and the poems and the books.
Tapos yung sa bahay niya, mapapasok rin sana natin. And we can even see the water sewerage system na ginawa ni Rizal while in Dapitan. And if we're lucky, we can also see a Rizalista or two.
Dito sa likod ko, nakikita nyo, that's the Mi Retiro Rock. Yan yung lover's rock na tinatawag, kung saan niya sinulat yung isa sa mga sikat na poem niya, yung Mi Retiro, obviously. So I can imagine, nandyan siya sa taas ng rock na yan. We're looking at the beautiful bay front or bay view of Talisay, Dapitan City. Tapos na-inspire siya for him to be able to write that beautiful poem. Alright, so that's Rizal Shrine. So we now go back to the center of the city and we walk along Sunset Boulevard while waiting for the Pitan's sunset. So we're back here sa city proper at sisimulan na natin ang lakad natin along Sunset Boulevard. So usually ako, ang ginagawa ko, sinisimulan ko yung lakad ko sa Barangay Bagting na part ng Sunset Boulevard. And then I walk the whole stretch hanggang umabot ako sa Pulo Bridge sa may City Hall. So it's quite a long walk, but you can take a leisurely pace and just enjoy the views of the beach, of the historical landmarks, of the people, and of course, you also get to enjoy the fresh air and the sea breeze. Kasi sobrang presko talaga, guys. Ang sarap talaga mag-stroll lang or lumakad dito. At kaya ngayon, etong, nasa beach na ako. At ito yung view ko sa likod. Diba? Ganda. So, yun. Dahan-dahan lang, lakad-lakad lang. Aabutin tayo doon. So one of the stops dito sa Sunset Boulevard walk natin is the Punto de Desembarco de Rizal. Ito yung site where Rizal landed on July 17, 1892 to start his exile here in Dapitan City. So, eto ngayon, isa siyang picture-taking site na usually ng mga tourists. Kumbaga alam mong nasa Dapitan City ka na pag may picture ka ng site na ito. And behind this, syempre, is a view again of the beach. And you can just really, like, people here sit down, drink beer, talk, walk, chill, hang, and wait for the sunset. So parang perfect place din siya to hang out. So finally, we reach our end point, and that is here near the City Hall of Dapitan City. At syempre nakikita nyo kanina yung mga food stalls na nandito. So, if ever, maganda rin siyang pang-end talaga ng stroll kasi ang daming mga barbecue at mga street food na pwedeng kainin. So, pwede kayong magstay muna dito, magpahinga, uminom, kumain. So, perfect siya after walking for so long. So, ang totoo, pwedeng dito na rin ako kumain ng dinner, pero meron pa tayong isang pupuntahan. At yun ang ating magiging last stop sa ating one-day walking tour dito sa Dapitan City. For now, eto papakita ko sa inyo yung view ng aming City Hall. Eto siya. Laki ng City Hall namin, guys. Ayan. And syempre, if you want to do touristy stuff, meron ding I love Dapitan signage dito na pwede nyong picturean. So actually dalawang choices yan eh. For me, it's either magpa-picture ka dito sa tapat ng I love Dapitan. Dito. Yan. Or pwede rin dito sa likod. Yun na yung background ay yung Pulo Bridge. Yan. Kaya lang guys, sobrang napasaya ako ng lakad. Ayun, umabot ako ng gabi dito. Usually talaga, pag naglalakad ako, hindi ako maabot ng ganito kadilim. So may magandang view pa of Pulo Bridge and itong I love Dapitan sign. But for now, see you later for our dinner. And I'm just excited to eat. Kasi sobrang napagod sa paglalakad.
Finally, it's dinner time and we are here inside Gloria de Dapitan. It's a big commercial complex with restaurants, supermarket, boutiques, sabungan, sinihan, and even the famous Gloria Fantasyland is inside. I believe it's the only amusement park here in Mindanao. But andito lang kami for dinner and we are going inside one of my favorite Asian fusion restaurants in the Philippines. Yes, and it's Chow Bai.
Sobrang sarap ng mga food dito guys. Kaya every time I come here, I always make it a point to eat sa Chow Bai. And ang orderin namin, dahil yun yung favorite talaga namin dito, is yung pata tim, tapos yung sisting tofu, tsaka yung pork ribs. Right? Pork ribs? Salted pork ribs. Yun, kahit yung tatlong yun, orderin nyo, sulit na. Pero ang dami pa nilang food dito na pwedeng orderin, kaya let's go, let's order! Ayan na yung food na in-order namin and I'm really just so excited to eat. But that also means it's the end of my Dapitan City one-day walking tour vlog. I hope may nakuha kayong ideas on how to spend your trip here in Dapitan City. If you have travel questions, of course, I'm a local here kaya I'm willing to answer all your questions about traveling here in Dapitan. But for now, kain na muna tayo. Goodbye and see you sa next vlog.